Just had a bite. Shit. There he is. It's been cold lately, and there's just this weird front. The camera's not doing this thing right. What's up, guys? We're actually cruising down the street about to do some fishing today. I thought it was going to be raining all day. The forecast has made it look like this whole week is going to be nothing but rain and kind of cold, but out of nowhere it's like 75 degrees today, and it's just overcast. So I'm going to go ahead and get to this pond right here and get me a big old thing, because I have a feeling they're going to be on the prowl today. I got 4 rigs with me. Let me not hit this truck right here. Cool. We at the spot. Roll these bad boys up and we get right to it. As soon as I say it's not raining, I step out of the truck and look at the windshield. It starts raining, so we'll just travel light. We'll leave the camera in here. We'll take the crankbait and the Ned rig. We do have the Texas rig. You know, maybe we'll take 3. We'll just leave the black and blue jig, I think. We'll roll with these 3 items on the menu. This will be pretty cool if I just cast out from under here and not really get too wet, even if it starts raining. Let's start things off like that. I'm gonna toss the Ned rig in here, see if I don't get any hits. Ow, that's a hook. Oh, guys, there's a catfish right here. He's gone. Oh, nice. After you throw the digital cast control reels for a while, you forget you can't just fling these regular old bait casters around.
What's going on, guys? Throwing something a little different in the vlogs today. I'm going to do a bit of a voiceover for this cast right here in particular, because I get a bite here, but it takes a minute. I don't want you guys thinking I'm always just out there getting fish. You know, I'm throwing my moving baits and they're not always going after it, so I switched it up to something a little slower. A smaller bait represent an easy meal for the sluggish bass moving around today. And so what I do is I toss out the Ned rig. It's about a 3.5-inch worm, and it also, the same company makes these weedless weighted hooks, and it's a pretty sick combination. I'll link them down in the description below, but you can see I just fish it slow. I just kind of pop reel, pop reel, keep it along the bottom, just let it sit, do your thing. And then right about here I think I realized I got a bite. Check this out.
Just had a bite. Shit. There he is. Got him. I knew he was going after it. Look at him. He choked that thing. Dang, he was going after it. Cool. First one of the day. No big camera, but that's all right. Hey y'all, how you doing? So I saw the line moving. That was pretty good. I didn't think I felt the nibble, but I didn't think he had it. I thought he just kind of bit it and then took off, right? And then upon closer inspection, I'm watching the line, because the line wasn't very far out. I'm watching it kind of move towards me, and I'm like, oh, he's on. That was pretty good. Got him, I saw him jumping, hell yeah. Oh, it's a big one, guys. It's a big one. Like, really big. Oh, he's swimming straight towards us. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, golly. Dude's on the Ned rig. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. I saw, oh, he's a big boy. Dudes, I saw him jumping right there, so I said, pew, y'all saw me walk over here. But look at how it tore him up. I set that hook like a boss. Let's see what he weighs. That feels good. I ain't caught one like this in a minute. All right, what do we got? No, that ain't right. At least I don't think it's right. There we go, that sounds better. That seems appropriate. Okay, 3.6, so he's about 3.5. Dudes, that's like one of my top bass right there. Let's get a photo, and then we'll toss him back. All right, let's get him. You fish here for a long time, huh? Already. Whew. I caught a bunch of bass at the front pond around the clubhouse. You can catch, but they weren't big. None of them were big, like 10 in one day, none of them were big. Man, that's rewarding right there. Come out here, fishing slow, and you know I like using my moving baits, so I'm using these worms and stuff. Throwing the Ned rig. I was tossing the Texas rig for a while. Y'all saw me, I started way over there. I walked my way down, walked over here. I tried to cast over here. This is exactly what happened. I tried to cast right over there by the structure, by this fountain, because this fountain's almost always on. And so if it's been off for a while, I was thinking, you know, maybe they're kind of congregating over there by it, right? And then I saw a splash over there. I thought at first it was a duck, and I realized it wasn't, right? So I ran, I don't know if I ran, but you guys saw it. I walked over there, casted right to where it was. I feel like I hit it right on the money, and then boom, he hit it. And then I was talking with the resident. I've seen him here a time or two before for sure, because he's always casting in that same point right there, that same corner. He said he thought it was a 5-pounder. He said, what was that, a 5? He said, that looked big for 3.5. I had to reset the scale. It said it was like a 2-pound, 11-ounce at first, and I'm like, that's not right. But I knew I had like kind of recalibrated. Oh, that's not a fish. That was weeds. Wow. Funny. All right, well, guys, there's the Ned rig. It's like a 3.5 inch worm, but they actually kind of float. The tail has some buoyancy, so like they'll sit at the bottom like this, and you just kind of pop it along the bottom. You just kind of doop, 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 and the tail sticks up, so they just go to grab it, boom, and it's weedless. Same company makes the worms and the hooks, so it's just a dream setup. Since we've now got a couple, I'm gonna get back to the crankbait, which I haven't really thrown up here very much on this side of the pond, and just see if I can't snag one. Otherwise, we're gonna head out here in a minute. I'm telling you, I just got a bite. Oh, well, that's how you mess up a crankbait right there. Look at the spool. Oh boy. Here, let's give this a far cast this time. That way we can kind of unwind some of that, hopefully. Oh, or not. The goal is not easily achievable sometimes. All right, there we go. Hey, puppies. How are y'all? It's okay. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content and want to see more awesome fishing videos like this in the future. I'll be sure to keep them coming. Until the next one, I will catch you then. Peace out.